Hi, my name is Cheri. Welcome to my Stampin' Up! Studio. Today I'm going to show you the first project that I will be making from the January to June 2020 mini catalog. So here's the front of the catalog and here's the back of the catalog. And unfortunately, that's all I can show you right now because we're not allowed to show you any of the inside pages until January 3rd. But if you would like a paper copy mailed to you, then let me know. If you are one of my customers and you have made a purchase anytime in 2019, you will get one. So if you haven't made one and you want one mailed to you, then there's an online special happening this week. It starts tomorrow. And then I also have, if you purchase $115, I think it is, from me on my website, then I'm also giving you a free one of our new paper trimmers for free. So that'd be a good way to get a free paper trimmer and a new catalog. And January, of course, is always our celebration, which these will be all of our free things, and I'll send you that along with this. If you've never purchased from me before and you don't have a demonstrator and you would like these catalogs, then just comment below if you're on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you are on my website. If you're on my website, I don't get notifications very well, so there's a place on there that has my email address. You can just email me. But I'm going to do the Tropical Oasis Suite. Here's the stamp set. It's a real quick card. I just did my unboxing for Facebook and then my unboxing for YouTube. And so as I was putting everything up, I thought, what's a really quick card that I could do as I was looking through all of it? And so I had this little idea. So I'm going to use this bundle. I'm going to use a couple of the stamp sets. I've not actually made the card. It's in my head. So, you know, that's always fun. But the good thing is when I'm taping for a video like this, if it doesn't work, I don't have to post it. So I'm going to use the Memories and More pack of cards that come with this suite. And then I have, these are the Memories and More Magnolia cards that are in the annual catalog, and they go really well. Let me show you how pretty these Memories and More packet of, here's the die cuts. These are the ones that come with the Tropical Oasis. Look at the colors. They're just lovely. I didn't get everything. I know if you watched my unboxing, you probably thought I did. I didn't even get close to everything. I didn't get there's a folder, an embossing folder, and there is some embellishments, and there's some ribbon. I didn't get those that go with this suite, so I'm gonna kind of, once I started playing with it, I was like, dang, I need the ribbon. Oh, I wish I had the embellishments. Sorry, I'm still not well. Been sick for over a week. This was the card that I was gonna use at first, because look how, these little cards fit in the centers of the Memories and More. This is the one that I'm going to end up using, but there's several of them I think that would work for this design that I'm going to do, which works out well. This one would work because my demonstrator girls come over here in December to make these cards. I always have 8 to 10 projects for them to make when every new catalog comes out. It's a completely free and fun night. That one would work. And the girls that live overseas, out of state, I just mail them some packets. They have to have the stamp sets, but I mail them the packets so they can make it. But see, you can see there's just tons of the designs with the colors that will work so well with what I'm going to do. So I did end up with this one. And this is a really fun pack of Memories and More. If you scrapbook, they're perfect. And if you scrapbook and you haven't been to Hawaii, then maybe you need to take a trip to Hawaii so you can scrapbook the pictures. How's that for some justification? So then when I started making the card, I was thinking retirement card maybe. Still could be a retirement card. And then I was thinking birthday card because this stamp set has a great birthday sentiment. It says, "May your birthday be memorable." Like that. It has a really pretty, I love mixed font sentiments, and all of these have that. But this, "Rest and Relax, You Deserve It," it could be a retirement card. So that was where I was when I was with the guitars, because the guitar little set, I thought that looked perfect for maybe a men's card. But then as I started kind of working with it, I'm going to do this card for a spa day. So if you were giving your mom or your best friend or your sister a spa gift card, this would be a card that you could put that in. So we're going to use the dies. And you can watch my unboxing if you want to see all the dies, because I did show you all of the dies in that. And I did cut these out. This is a pineapple. And it's the whole reason that I got this week, because I love this pineapple. So that's why I'm using it first. My very first card from the 2020 mini. So just roll this through twice. I think once we do it, but we're just going to do twice because it's kind of a detail. Pull those off. This would also be great for all kinds of, if you're having a party, a shower, a mixed drink party, any kind of tropical themed party, because it's a great die. I don't know if you can see it. I will put pictures on my blog. I'll try to get the stamp set up close and the die set up close. And then I'll take some pictures of this. Look at this. You can almost feel the prickles. See the little sides of this? It's got those great prickles that pineapple has. You can poke these out this way. But then it also has the, I got my take pick tool here. This is one of those dies that probably would be best if you left it in the die, which I meant to, and then rolled the brush on it so these would pop out. But I wasn't thinking because I was talking. But I don't know if you can see where it has the indents. You'll be able to see them a little bit better when I color it in a second. And then this one here comes out super easy because it's one piece. But it also does impressions as well. And then all of these will lift up when we go to mount it on the card. So we've got our pineapple, and it's going to be the focal point of our card. And then I didn't get any scrap paper. But, you know, I should be able to find some because I got a giant desk of nothing. Well, I have a giant desk right now that's filled with everything I just scooted to the side that I took out of the box. So my husband's going to be home soon, and we're renovating our bathroom upstairs. And so it's going to be noisy once he gets here. So I'm going to use our pigment sprinkles because it's been a minute, because these aren't really holiday catalog colors. So I've missed them. So I've pulled out the yellow and green, of course. It's the mango and the granny apple. So I just took some and I just sprinkled a little bit of mango and a little bit of granny apple, which I probably need a tiny bit more. They have little lids on them. You just pop them up and it literally just takes a tap. And the granny apple looks like mango when it comes out. So don't think that you got the lid on wrong. And then you just screw this back on. I think I have enough of that. And then I have a wink of Stella pin. So I'm just going to grab some. I'm going to start with the mango because if my leaves get a little bit of mango in them, actually it doesn't really matter on a pineapple, does it? Because, you know, sometimes our pineapples have green in them because they're like that at the grocery store. When we take our trip to Hawaii or to Fiji, my husband's been to Fiji. We were not married at the time, so I did not go with him. Maybe that's where we should go. But there, I think that we should get some ripe pineapples, right? So just brush this on. I'm going to need more. On this project, I used a little bit more. I didn't make the pineapple. I didn't make the card. I'm a little heavier on the pigment sprinkles than normal because I'm on crumb cake cardstock. And I want this variation of color. Like I want this to be dark, and then I'm going to brush it all off my Wink of Stella. So it gets different variations. So it looks a little, obviously it's not going to look realistic because it's a glitter pineapple. And I mean, who are we kidding? There are no glittered pineapples. Maybe after you've had a couple of Mai Tais, they look glittered. Just brush those on here. Just like that. And then we're going to just, excuse me, switch to the granny apple green. I'm not going to even wash that yellow off. And then with this, with my first brushes, I just kind of brush down the center of those leaves. This is Wink of Stella is almost out. So I have to keep squeezing it. But you know, there's nothing I have found more uses for than an empty Wink of Stella. So don't throw them away because there's a zillion things you can do with them. I'm just going to grab it. When they do empty, one of the things that you can do, I knew it was going to run out, is grab your shimmer paint. And the stuff that's in here is almost exactly the same that's in the Wink of Stella. Oh, look at that. It's magic. So just grabs the last bit of our green. We're not going for perfect. We just want it to be some really pretty colors. And then this just rinses out of any tray that you use. At class, I'll probably use a little styrofoam or a little Dixie plate. So I'll put those aside to dry. They dry really quickly. Then I have cut a piece of crumb cake cardstock. And I've never stamped with these stamps before. We're going to stamp the inside. I just got garden green, and the reason I have garden green is because if you saw my unboxing, that was one of the colors that I happened to grab. I do have a black laying here as well. There's a little pineapple stamp. I just thought the green would be a nice change for an inside of a card. And then the one that says rest and relax, you deserve it. Now I have pineapple bits all over the table. And then the envelopes that come with the Memories and More Magnolia ones also have that really pretty edging on them. So I'm going to take a pineapple and also put it back here. So let's just take our snail and stick this on the inside of our card. Just gives it a little bit more, it matches the front then if we have this little panel on the front. So let's stick the panel on the front here. And this is one thing I hate. Look how cute this one is. And you could use, you have to cover up one of them though, unless you find out, like, you know, sometimes I do the windows so we can see both sides, but this one it wasn't going to work for. Then I'm going to take my pineapple, it's dry, and take some glue dots for this one. And you don't need a ton of glue dots, and there's wide enough sections of this pineapple, maybe 3 or 4. Just stick it on some of the wider spots. 2, I think 3 will hold it. Oh, come on. There we go. So just kind of space them out. Put this down here. I don't have it quite flat because I want it to have a tiny bit of dimension. Let's get this and just kind of bend these up. Little leaves right here. And then I'm going to take my mini dimensionals for this. I'm going to put them on these popped up leaves. And again, you don't need very many. And if I get it, when I get it on here, if I feel like it needs one more, you can always lift it up with the edge of your scissors or your take your pick tool and add one more. There we go. Put that on there. And then I have these, which they fell on the floor. Funny story, they fell on the floor and I rolled my rolly chair over them. That's why they're all kind of like this. And then think that this Granny Apple Green color obviously will work. So I'm just going to add a little bit of bling. And to be honest, this is why I made it a spot card, because I wanted to use these. The pink will work. So just kind of add a few for bling. Let's see if this color here works. Not feeling it. So let's just go with the 2 colors then. Put one there. And maybe one more pink one, although I like to do them at odd numbers. And maybe I'll do it dropping off of here. Nope, you need one more. It's got to be odd. Just doesn't look right if you do these in even. And these aren't attached very well on here because they've been rolled on. Got it. So there you go. Super quick, easy. How fabulous is that pineapple? This is just, and it's large because these cards are larger than standard size. So this is a really substantial little pineapple. So I hope you enjoy the first card. Again, if you need a catalog, just let me know. And don't forget about my November specials and about the special that starts tomorrow. Everybody have a great day. Bye.